Hello there. I just got back from the gym. You're already here. You're already here. So, good morning. Just got back from the gym, fed Mr. Cat. I've really just been kind of pricing items, rearranging things, so everything's set up for the sale. Thought I'd give you a little update on the landscaping. So this is where we're at so far. Planted some trees. That's where the artificial turf is gonna go. And there's some more artificial turf right here. And it's a little drainage ditch with the river rock, and they put river rock in the storm drainage. So really excited to get the grass in, and it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna leave this area here, probably put some flowers or shrubs. And I picked out the purple plum tree, and there's an Arizona ash in the corner. It's kind of hard to see, but I thought the purple color would go well with the house. I'm gonna have it repainted a light blue, so I'm excited about that. Mr. Cat's just chilling out here. Oops, guess he's done with his breakfast. Leaving already? He'll be back. Gonna go roam the neighborhood. And here's the backyard. They still need to put down those pavers. And I got some manzanita shrubs. There's 5 of them along the fence here. Might be hard to see, but I can always put in some more artificial turf later on in the future. But overall, I think the landscapers do a really good job. They're really hard workers. I mean, everything looks nice and tidy and neat, and so I appreciate that. So I think everything will just turn out all right. It's not exactly what I wanted, but that's okay. It'll do for now. I can always, make changes in the future. And just give a little update about what's been going on at the house. I'm waiting for the landscaping to be finished. I'm still having it painted in 1 to 2 months. I haven't heard back about the estimate for the woodwork that needs to be done before it can be painted. I don't know what happened. He was supposed to call me. I never heard from him, so I'll give him a call today, see what's up. If he doesn't want the job, I guess I'll have to find somebody else. And my kitchen faucet's leaking. So I do have a home warranty on the house. Unfortunately, when I called them and the plumber came out, he said the whole faucet needed to be replaced. So I'm like, okay, but I talked to the warranty company and they don't replace the faucet. They just give you a cash payout and I have to go have it replaced. And they only gave me $200, so, which is not a whole lot. I bought a new faucet, that was $120. The cheapest quote I got to have it installed is $125. So I'm kind of a little upset at the home warranty company. Also, one of the blades broke off in the garbage disposal, so it wasn't grinding up any food. And the warranty company just flat out refused to fix it because it had missing parts. I'm like, well, yeah, the blade broke off. It's broken. They're like, well, we don't replace things that have missing parts per our contract. So I thought that was just a big joke. Pretty frustrated at American Home Shield right now. I definitely do not recommend them. So I just paid out of pocket to have a new disposal put in. Luckily, I had a used one from my other house, so I didn't have to buy a new disposal, but I still had to pay $200 to have it put in. And both the front and the back hose bibs outside need to be fixed. The front one is leaking water, it's dripping, and the back one is kind of just hanging loose. So it's kind of just like sticking out here. That's probably not good. I mean, it works, it's just, needs to be fixed. And when the handyman was here yesterday trying to replace my kitchen faucet, the valves underneath the cabinet were broken, so he couldn't turn off the water. So he tried to go out and turn the main water shut off valve, and that was stuck open. So he's like, well, I really can't do anything because I can't turn the water off. So he's going to call some people, see if he has a friend that has one of those special tools that you use to shut off the main water valve. It's not a city valve, so the city won't come out and do it. I remember when my mom had the house built, it was an empty piece of land. And when you build a house here, you have to put on your own valve. So it's technically a customer supplied valve. So the customer is responsible for it, so the city won't come out and turn it off for you. So that's my problem to deal with. So the past few days I've really just been dealing with the landscapers and the handyman and trying to find people to come out and fix this stuff. I did put a few more bundle boxes up on my eBay store. Wow, this was really fast. I put a few more up. So I left a link to my eBay store down below. For right now, it's US only. Because I have a new account, I'm not eligible for international shipping. But when that happens, I'll let everybody know, because I've been getting a lot of comments from people outside of the US who want to buy the fabric. So I'm sorry, there's really not much I can do about that until my account becomes eligible, which should be in about 1.5 to 2 months. So after all of that, for today, I am finishing up the pricing, rearranging everything for the sale tomorrow, and hopefully put some more stuff up on eBay. Otherwise, I'm just kind of taking it easy today. And I'll update you when I have everything ready for the sale, and I'll give you a little walkthrough. Alright, so I think I'm all set up for the sale tomorrow. This stuff in the doorway here is going to go out on the porch. So I have Bath and Body, jewelry, and I'm going to close the door to the bedroom, and I put up this, I think it's a broomstick, and the broom part fell off, so I just put it up on the shelves, and I used some of those pavers that the landscapers had outside. So it's not moving anywhere. I'm going to hang some of the clothes on here. Otherwise, I have some folded up, more down there. And this is what it looks like. So I got tools here. These 2 white cabinets I'm going to put outside on the porch. We just have some knickknacks. They can rummage through all of that and pick out what they want. We have some storage down there. And this cabinet's going to go outside. So we have dishes, decor, frames, big ampersand, a rug from Iran, more storage. This is like the household stuff, more household, cords, and we have candles. I just put out some of the bigger, nicer ones. Maybe people will buy those. We have shelving and fragrance. And more storage. These are like Ziploc bags and saran wrap. Vases. Gift wrapping. And we have the woodworking. And I'll try the dishes one more time. And the green chair. Oh, I can't wait to get rid of this thing. Table. These cleaning supplies I'm going to put up here on the counter after I clean off all of my junk. And shelving, bed, decor, more frames, and I'm going to close both of these doors off. We have hanging shoe rack, more frames, ironing board. I'm going to close that door. These suitcases I'm going to put probably right there. And in here we have some craft, light stands, computer monitor, a desk. It's kind of the bulky stuff. Comforters, pillows. Solar lights. Coffee. I don't know what these are, but maybe somebody can use them. They're really soft. So it's like a vinyl. I don't know what these are for. Baskets. More random stuff. Quilt and a sleeping bag and a filing cabinet. And little knick-knack stuff. So that's it for the sale. In the morning I have to wake up early. There's an extension ladder. Oops, fell down. The whole bucket fell over. Uh-oh. It's Dad's screws. Are you here, Dad? Oh, one fell out. That was weird. Dad must be here. He's knocking over his tools. So I had a bit of a breakdown today as I was just kind of sitting here and looking at everything. It's just really hard getting rid of a loved one's stuff that, you know, they had so many hopes and dreams to use and they never got to use it. So kind of had a sad moment, and it's just really hard being in the house with my mom's stuff here. Really looking forward to getting it all out of here, even though that might sound kind of harsh. I really wanted to go back home for a week or so and just kind of recuperate, but I can't leave my cat here and she doesn't like traveling in the car. So I'm just gonna stick it out, stay here. I'm just really looking forward to all the sales being over. And I can donate whatever is left and I can have an empty house. Yay! So it was just kind of a struggle today. I actually just went to the grocery store, bought some groceries because I just needed to get out of the house for a while. I would go to a park or something, but it's kind of hot outside. So that's what I did. It helped a little bit. But I'm just looking forward to the sale tomorrow. And as weird as it may sound, I kind of enjoy people coming over because it adds joy and energy to the house rather than just me sitting here all by myself, which gets kind of lonely and depressing. So having other people come over and we they chat while they look at things and share stories. It's really uplifting, and I'm kind of looking forward to that, even though I'm a major introvert and tend to avoid interacting with people. And I'd also like to mention how nice everybody is in this town, which might sound strange, but like pretty much everybody I just interact with is just so nice. Like the landscapers are nice, the handyman that came over, he was super nice. Neighbor across the street's really nice. She chatted with me and complimented the landscaping and invited me over for a pool party when she's having one later this month. The retired couple that came and took all the leftover craft supplies, they were really nice. They took the three sewing machines that I had left, and they drove them over to some quilt pop-up show that's going on in town. They know the owner who's running it, and she's gonna sell the sewing machines and only take 20% on consignment. And they came over and like, oh, do you need any help moving furniture? Just don't hesitate to call us. You're not a bother. I think they've been over here 3 or 4 times. So, and she's actually making me a quilt. I guess for giving her all the craft supplies and doll making stuff, kind of as a return favor. Like, wow, it's really nice. You don't have to do all this. But she's a quilter, so she just likes making quilts for people. So I gave her some of the leftover fabric, and she's getting started on that. Like, wow, that's really nice. I go to the grocery store and everybody's friendly and smiles at you and says hi, and says, wow, small town people are just really nice. You don't get that in the big city at all. I mean, there's some nice people, but the overall vibe is not very nice, or people just have an attitude, or they're too busy, or they just overlook people, or I don't know what it is about small towns. People are just really nice and welcoming, and if anybody has any insight about that, let me know. So all of the lovely, nice people around here really helped make the cleanout process a lot more enjoyable, and I'm very thankful for that. So I'm just going to take it easy the rest of the day and hopefully have a good sale day tomorrow. Good morning. Today's sale day. I've been up for about an hour now, just kind of finishing getting things set up. So this is the stuff I put outside. There's that workbench that was in the garage, along with an extension ladder. And the cabinets, all this stuff out there is the free stuff. And this is what it looks like, pretty much the way it did last time. I hung some of the clothes up on that broomstick, and the extra I just kind of put in the box down there. But otherwise everything's pretty much the same. I have about an hour to go. Going to eat some breakfast and hopefully have a good sale day. So I've been open for about 2 hours. I actually had quite a few people show early, like an hour early, which is fine. I knew they would be coming, so I made sure I was ready early. So when I first opened, I did pretty well. It was pretty busy in here. Sold quite a few things. Now it's just really dead. Nobody's here. I did sell that antique desk. So, lady bought it. Other than that, I haven't really sold any big ticket items. Haven't sold any of the tools or the ladder. It's really just been the small stuff people are buying. Nobody's bought the clothes, which doesn't surprise me. I didn't think anybody would buy them, but I just thought I would put them out and at least try. Most of the things I sold are just really $1 or $2 items. I'm kind of wondering why it's so slow right now. Maybe, I don't know, summertime isn't a good time for sales. I did check Craigslist. There were 14 other sales today, which is pretty good. I heard somebody here mention there's just not a whole lot of sales going on right now. So I'm kind of wondering why there's not more people here. But that's the way it's going. Maybe it's just summertime, wrong time of year. I don't know. People are out doing their summer things. I remember back in the spring when I was having sales, there would be like 30 to 40 other sales in my area. So I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of a little down right now. There's just still so much stuff here. I guess I'm just gonna have to donate it. I don't know. Mark everything for $1 or just mark it for free, have people take it away and save a trip to Goodwill. Okay, so the sale's winding down. I brought the sign inside. I made a total of $699 today. Yay! Didn't sell any of the big items, such as the ladder or the workbench. Did sell a few of the tools. One guy came in and bought 3 of them. Otherwise, didn't sell much tools. Sold a lot of the jewelry. Not much of the Bath and Body. Just kind of a little $1 and $2 items. That's what most people bought. So just going to eat some lunch because I'm starving. Maybe just tidy up a little bit. And oh, I did sell that antique desk. So I'm just going to take it easy for the rest of the day and hopefully have a good day tomorrow. And I do have somebody interested in the wood buffet. She's coming tomorrow. Hopefully she'll buy it because I really want to get this furniture out of here. Morning. It's the second day of the sale. I just woke up, had my breakfast. Still have a couple hours before the sale starts, so I'm going to water the plants in the yard, give them a good soaking, and there's really not much to do. Put a few things out for the sale, and I'm pretty much ready. Today is Sunday. I'm thinking I should have just had a one-day sale. I don't know how many people are going to show up on a Sunday. There are only 5 other sales going on in my area today. But we'll see how it goes. And just hoping for a good sale. Hello. You eating your breakfast? He's so excited. He's like, oh, Mindy's here every day now. I get breakfast every day. Huh? You get breakfast every day. So I have about an hour left until the sale technically ends, but it's winding down, so I think I'm just gonna call it a day. It was pretty slow today. I had probably 6 or 7 people stop by. I made $47 for a grand total of $746 for the weekend. Yay! I know it's not as big as the fabric sale went, but you know, it's money in my pocket that I didn't have yesterday. So I'm happy with how the sale turned out. So I didn't really sell any of the stuff that I put outside. All the free stuff is gone, mostly the paint and whatever else I put out there is gone. Didn't sell any of this stuff. Sold a few of the jewelry items. Top shelf looks a little empty. I just took the clothes down. I didn't sell any of them. Boxed them up. They're gonna go to charity. So this is what it looks like. I sold my grandfather's desk. I think that was the only furniture item I sold. Sold a few of the tools. Space down below has some empty spots. Didn't really sell much of these knick-knack things. I sold a few items. But I guess this will just go over to Habitat for Humanity. Table has some empty spots. Not much of the storage. Didn't sell any of the purses or the totes or the dishes. I think I sold 3 of the frames and 1 piece of artwork. I sold a couple of those clear totes. Not much over here. I did sell a coffee maker. Can't get rid of these Keurigs. I don't know what the problem is. They're brand new in the box, people. Are Keurigs going out of style? Maybe if I put $1 on it, I'll sell it. None of this stuff. Sold all those bottled fragrance things. I don't even know what they were. Not much of the candles. I think I sold 2 or 3 of them. So these will all be donated. Plus I have 5 more boxes in the bathroom to donate. None of the vases, which isn't surprising. Nobody wanted the gift wrap grab bags. I guess people already have enough gift wrap. Not much of the woodworking. I guess that'll all get donated. I did sell those white shelves that were here. Not the suitcases. Not much in here. Sold maybe, there was like a wire rack and one of those big baskets I sold. I think there was like a few things in here. Nobody wanted the comforters. Still have this early American table. And I sold 1 pot and the hand mixer. Otherwise, this is all here. Can't get rid of this ugly green chair. I'm not ready to throw it out. Did sell quite a few of the cleaning supplies. This is about 30% of what I have left. And the free basket. So overall, I'll say I had a pretty good sale. The lady that was coming to look at that buffet cabinet, we found out that it's half particle board, half wood, so she didn't want it. She wanted all wood, which I can understand. She was looking at that one, which she was interested in, but she passed on it. So it just wasn't what she was looking for. The stuff that didn't sell, I'm just going to donate, like the clothes and the purses. The consumable products like Bath and Body and the cleaning supplies, I'm just going to put out for free at the next sale. Some of the new in-box items I'm just going to put out for the next sale. And I'm planning my next sale to be mostly the holiday decor. So my plan is to move whatever is left from this sale into the bedroom area and have the living room as the holiday decor stuff. I think I might try some of the tools individually on Facebook Marketplace. I just really need to get this stuff out of here. I'm just really tired of looking at it. And me being at the house continuously, I'm just looking at it day in and day out, which is, I guess, a good thing because it motivates me to just get rid of it. So what I'm going to do for the rest of the day and tomorrow, I'll start packing stuff up I'm going to donate. Unfortunately, the donation place is closed tomorrow and today. So I can't really get it out of here until the day after that. Plus the landscapers are still working on the yard. All they have left to do is put in the artificial turf, which is going to be done tomorrow. Or at least that's what they told me. So I don't want to be driving in and out of the garage, taking stuff to the donation center while they're here working. It's just kind of a hassle because they park their truck in the driveway and they're, you know, all over the yard and driveway. And I just rather wait until they're done, until I start putting some of the stuff on Facebook and taking it over to the donation centers. It's raining! Got it down before we're getting, at least the plants are getting watered. Yay, rain! Oh, I love the rain. So fresh and clean. And about a half hour after my sale ended, I had a family stop by and knock on my door. Be like, oh, I know we're late, but can we still come in and look? And I'm like, yeah, come on in. So they bought $25 worth of stuff. Yay! So my grand total for the sale is $771. Yay! Guess who came back for his dinner? That Mr. Cat. Chomping down on his sardines and mackerel dinner. We got 3 meals today.